Hi, Mark here. Friday, March the 6th. It's 9:17 a.m. Eastern, 2:17 p.m. GMT. Let's have a look how the US dollar is performing. At 8:30 a.m., about an hour ago, was the non-farm payroll, the jobs numbers out of the US, and very disappointing to the downside. Expected new jobs, 58,000, the actual number over 90,000 jobs lost, and the unemployment rate from 4.3% last month to 4.4%. The immediate reaction, the dollar was sold off, but it seems to have recouped really quickly. Have a look at the US dollar index. There you see support 98.64, testing resistance at 99.11. If I just zoom out, zoom in, sorry, there you can see on the hourly, you can see that big sell-off didn't last long at all. There's the wicket left behind. US dollar strength continuing at this point into the US session. Let's have a look at the majors. And I think we'll see a similar pattern. There you see continuing with dollar strength, selling euro, buying US, strong push lower. I've got resistance at 116.18. I've got support at 115.44. So again, just to show the similar pattern, there you see the spark up following the jobs release. That's buying euro, selling US dollar losses, but didn't last long. And we're back to euro strength, US strength right now. Selling euro, buying US, sellers looking down at this 115.44 support level. Pound against the US. Again, dollar strength against the pound. I've got resistance at 133.82. I've got support at 133.07. This for the past week, this 133 support level hasn't been broken by sellers. It's been tested. Buyers have guarded it. Buyers have stepped in. We'll see whether that happens again today. But that would mean a turnaround from strong to weak US dollar. We'll wait to see how that plays out. I've got resistance at 133.82, roughly an 80 pip range for now. US dollar against the yen. And there you see again, strong US dollar now. I've got support at 157.41, and I do have resistance at 158.09. Strong move higher, perhaps being capped a little um, because of fears, anticipation of intervention at this point. Once we get to the 158, that is a level we've heard that could be some intervention from Bank of Japan. Nevertheless, US dollar is strengthening and looking up at this 158 level and looking to test it right now. Let's have a look at the US dollar against the Canadian. There you see US dollar fighting back after selling US, buying Canadian. Canadian started strong today. US is fighting its way back now. I've got support at 136.28, strong support level as you can see, and I've got resistance at 136.73. Buyers have not been able to really maintain above this area and get every time they do get to that 137, sellers do step in. We'll see if they get back to that 137, if they can test it today. And if this red candlestick turns to a green candlestick, that'll be the US dollar strengthening against the Canadian. We'll see how buyers, US dollar buyers are able to push above this intraday resistance level. Again, a turnaround from strong to weak US dollar. We'll see sellers looking red candlestick back down at this 136.28 support level. So we've got our resistance support levels all being tested right now with strong US dollar. We'll see whether that maintains, if those levels can be maintained, even broken, and the dollar strengthen more, or if we're going to get a turnaround, a bounce down or up off those levels from strong to weak US dollar. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of day.